welcome back to episode 4 in my hardcore, in my regular forever world. Why am I saying hardcore? Where am I? Anyway, so I was just recovering a replay file. Apparently these two aren't on that recover replay file, so I lost that. I don't know why, what happened, but I lost it. I got rid of the rest of these buildings. I did some stuff you see over here. Oh, wait, huh? Can someone there? I have plans for this, but I mean, it's most likely gonna be like first a dock house, a small little dock warehouse. There's there isn't really a major trade town, not anymore. It used to be a major mine town, but then they struck that lava, and it was gonna be a major major mining town. Or it was anyway. But I'm not gonna bother a big dock warehouse, but it is gonna be a small-ish dock warehouse here that stores anything that comes in or goes out. I still need to make that a bit better, the river that goes out, because it does connect. Yeah, it does connect nicely to Lake Long. Like it goes here, connects to Lake Long, and I'm also gonna need to make this wider because look at this gap. Look at this gap from here to there, and here as well. I'm gonna have to get rid of. I still haven't seen how it looks further. Cherry wood. I'm not really. I don't really bother with cherry wood. So I guess I can take a look at that later. Is this the leaf litter? Grass block. It is leaf litter. That's right. So, okay. That is a little blacksmith. Uh, Specifically a weaponsmith. I must still put the grindstone there for now. There's 3 blast furnaces. But I want to add a grindstone. Maybe over here. 2 grindstones. Because technically 2 people could live in here. I just need to make that remove this and put the double bed there. I don't have any beds on me. Okay, so I can do, but I can check that later. But I could put 2 grindstones over here. This is a farmer's house. Literally no bedrooms. There's nothing on the inside. I really need to work on my interiors. But this is gonna be a storage for them. Maybe I could. I could theoretically. Give it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. How high is a good question? Where is all my... Oh yeah. I swear I remember having a lot of spruce legs. I guess I don't. I also have a lot of spruce doors, but you know, it's fine. I could always use extras. There we go. Small bedroom. Put the bed here. Okay, I think that. There we go. Bed right over there. Something over here. No clue what. But put the bed over there. The farmer has a room. I mean, okay, wait. Okay, and we put that over there, and then we bring the slabs further this way. Remove that. Put you over there. Put one over there. And a lamp in the middle. If they bump their head, they bump their head. Then I put 2 beds over here, and boom, bedroom. Maybe. There we go, better. This is. Oh, good, I can open it. Okay, and then because it was gonna bother me badly. Okay. There we go. Okay, maybe I need a bit more. Where's all my slabs? Okay. You know what? I can dig. I can. 24, 30 slabs would be more than enough. Cause I'm getting distracted from the actual purpose of this video. I have light in there, so there shouldn't be any monster spawns. And there we go. There we go. Nice cozy roof for farmers. Or most likely farmers. And this is gonna become, all of it is gonna become farmland. Maybe I'll keep this here. Okay, yeah. But I think I want to take it all the way to the water. That's not what I meant to do. And there we go. Maybe I should put, maybe. There we go. Just like that. See, that's annoying. That's very annoying, but it's fine. It's fine. Can't be too wide. It could be 4 wide. I could go this way. Okay, let's just put it there so I can do that. And now it's gonna be a problem. I stand corrected. It is gonna be. It can still be a problem. Pink Pony Club. Okay. What of that? I mean, I always need sand, even though currently. There we go. And then the rest of this will be grassland. I mean, farmland. F6 will of course little path where it comes here. There we go, and then this will be a PC farmland, PC farmland. I could even lower this. Bring it down to a nice even level. I just might have to change that there we go. It doesn't really look right, but it's patches. It's patches that's been made to our old building. I figured it goes well with the wooden support beams. Just like over here is the patches that was made to the old building. See, it fits in with the law. And that's just to cover up that. This can stay open, why not? There we go. Go to sleep. Now, what I was actually gonna do for the day? Well, first I want to turn this into farmland, of course. I think this whole stuff all the way over there can be farmland. Okay. Let me just I might need to do something. Okay, I might need to turn this into a bridge, remove this whole. Okay. Oh, I might need to remove this area. Turn this into a possible lake. Because there's no, as far as I know, there's no way to get from here to here. Okay, consult my map. Um, okay, that thing is could be okay. I have a general area. Okay, because Lake Long, this is over here, or start bordering. I can't remember what I'm calling it. It's major is going somewhere here. So somewhere here, yeah. So see, it's a big. Well, it's only a province, so it's not that big, but it is big-ish. Okay. Oh, that's why it wasn't being. I wonder why it wasn't being stripped. I'm gonna most likely replace the sand with dirt. I just wanna. Oh, where's all my? Oh, I'm out of wood somehow. Huh, cool. I just need to get rid of the sand, turn it into grass, or dirt because it's gonna be farming anyway. So, but you know, same difference. Okay, they're wasting time. The far I can do this anytime. Or can I even? But no, why? Okay, but what I actually wanted to do, I don't know. Maybe I might build the fish market or the dog thing. No, 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 no. I want to build a blacksmith or armorsmith because I have the weaponsmith over there. I'm thinking of putting the blacksmith over here. Oh, in this block. Okay. Now I wanna put the blacksmith over here. I have no clue how I'm gonna do this. Let me just go into my inventory. Okay, I got an idea, but I know I'm mostly just gonna wing it. So let's see where it goes from here. Super fast. So I wanna build my little tailor shop somewhere here. So there's a work tailor shop, one of the two, combination of both. Also, I can't build this until I get the bridge done, because the position of the bridge might determine how I need to build, how I need to change, if I need to change anything about it. It also might cover this whole area, so there might only be a small space here that will be visible. I'm also gonna turn most of this into pot soil, because it's gonna be very dirty, very grungy because of all the work that's going on here. Thirdly, yes, there's more. Up here, maybe here, maybe from there to here, it's gonna be like an inn slash tavern, or maybe an inn and a tavern. Like, because there's gonna be a lot of dock workers here. Also subs, people on subs that are arriving. What? Because wow, there's dock storage here. You have to get. You need people on the sub. They need places to stay. They need places to unwind. So tavern, inn, or tavern, or I might start bring this raise this a bit up. In over here, tavern over here. And now we bought a leather worker thingy somewhere over here. Realistically, we just wanted to have my smith over here closer to the mine. But what I can, okay, wait, the weaponsmith, blacksmith, okay, two blacksmiths. One who does weapons, one who does like, I guess, armor or tools. That could be a toolsmith. That could be, I could actually build one here maybe. There is three different types of smiths in Minecraft: weaponsmith, toolsmith, and armorsmith. So hmm, I could do one for each, but I am still gonna put my leather worker first here, so I have to build that and then see how much space I have here. There we go. I need to go fix both of these. First, okay, need to get rid of the mob drops. Okay, then I can expand the road a bit further. I must also first build my tavern and a thingy before I can extend the road further. Because I want to see how much I have to sift the road that way. Maybe it's like just dee 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 dee, and then he continues the depends on how much space I need for the the Inno Tavern. I have no clue what the space is supposed to be. I just put it here and then I threw a lamppost over here, and that gave me the idea here to extend this a bit out. Maybe I should do it here too. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. Over there. I also need to put, I don't know where this went block went. Yeah, that works. I could move that, but this is the right distance. Okay, technically now these two. Oh, that's actually my. You know what? Then we get rid of that, and we move this same. Actually, you know, that actually has a look to it. I'll admit that this has a look to it. This has a look to it that I like. I might need more lanterns soon, especially when I start expanding this way on the road. And I still need to build over here. There we go. That's better. I need to build over here and here and here. And I don't know if I'm gonna build along the road, but I do know somewhere I want a little in in and tavern at the same time, like a racing point between the two because they are pretty far apart. I admit. What's books now again? Okay. X267. Okay. Set negative 71 and 590 more than. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Set 559. Okay, let's just say that this is just long. But so I don't know if I'm gonna put it there, but I am gonna put a rest stop and maybe like when around the rest stop I'll put lamppost. Now we bought the leather worker before I get distracted again. This mountain is gonna have to change. So this is like the spots where the caves are visible mostly. Somewhere here there's also a hole I have to fall before the idiot who I'm like hopefully gonna put here at some point fall in. Where I swear there's a, is it only this? Yeah, that's all that is. Like a villager is likely to fall in here and get stuck. I mean, hopefully it won't get stuck because there's a way up, but I don't want it to get stuck in the first place. I don't want it to fall into the hole in the first place, let alone get stuck. So, super fast build mode once again. Wrong button. If this sounds annoying to you, welcome to my world. Oh wait. So I did the body thingy. I also mined a couple of the trees there. So I now have that spruce wood, that spruce logs, that spruce logs. And I keep planting more and mining more. I need to start mining the oak tree here and clear that up. Look at my little leather worker house. I must still add all the leather working thingies, but I can deal with that later. So also at first it was only gonna be this side, but then I added this because like okay, yeah. Oh, I'm so. How did I not add? How did I not notice this? Okay, I'll deal with that later. Now I might have to chip away here, but and then bought the other smithy guy. Cause oh wait, leather worker could also be considered part of the blacksmith trio because he does craft leather armor. So so weaponsmith, armorsmith, le- leathersmith, and weaponsmith. No, wait, weaponsmith, armorsmith, leathersmith, and toolsmith. Yeah, those four. So I need one more smith building, and then I have all four smiths. I have place for the farmers. As a, I'm gonna build the clerics. I think I'm gonna put in the tavern, or I might even build a little potioneer's place. You don't feel like building a church right now. Too much work. And at first I was gonna put like the longhouse of the Jarl, or the I mean playing the Skyrim, the leader's uh, building here. But now I'm thinking I could make this like a stage scene. Put the leader's house up there, where you can watch down and laugh at the peasants. I still need to figure out. I think the stage scene is gonna be here. Stays up there. Stays up here. Stays up there. So I can get rid of these two. Why do I not have any dirt on me? It would also be a great place to just keep all my storage, and I'll just place enough. I'll just place enough lanterns and torches under here that this place won't become a mob farm as much as I need a mob farm. At some point or another, I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need to build the stairs. I'm also gonna move this one to the front. Maybe keep that there. Maybe go each with a bit wider so that that reaches the walls. And then from this wall will be the staircase up to the leader's house, village head, something like that. Whatever I'm gonna call it. There we go. So I bought two houses. I bought two buildings in this video, which is more than I ever bought on camera. Technically, if you don't consider the little village I bought in the episode 2, I think. Not the little village, like the houses I bought in episode 2. I think it's episode 2. I'm 70% so it's episode 2. Eh. Anyway, either I'm gonna record a video where I bought the toolsmith or blacksmith or whichever one is gonna go here. Because I think I'm gonna keep the armorsmith there because I do have the blast furnaces over here. So toolsmith and weaponsmith is what I need to think of. Either they're gonna get the one, either they're gonna get the grindstone or they're gonna get the grindstone, and the other one's gonna get the toolsmith thingy. No, yeah, the weaponsmith is the grindstone. Is the grindstone, and of course the tavern's gonna go here plus the inn. The tavern and inn. No, wait, I think this needs to stay open. So the tavern and inn can still be connected, but like this will be a passageway through here. Yeah, this will be a passageway through here. You will have to walk very weirdly. And then, then like I said, that will be tavern and actually maybe the tavern and inn can be around. Okay, I'm still gonna be deciding. Then this way I'm gonna build my regular people homes. The people who aren't staying in the tavern, who are actually residents of here. They might stay there, they might even work here, or they might be like farmhands, miners. They might even own the dockyard. So like my little well, I just needed an infinite water source, so I decided to build a well. And it looks so nice completed. Does it, the gaps are no... Oh, wait, what? That is a lucky amount. Okay. I only need enough carrots to complete the farm. I know I'm getting distracted on the side quest. That's not my fault. That's your fault for watching the video. Okay. If I'm gonna get distracted and do some side quests, I might as well do them, right? I need to build a very large, gigantic sugarcane farm, but I'm too lazy to get all the redstone and iron because I haven't bought the iron farm here. So if I want to go collect the large amount of iron, I need to go back 500 blocks this way, 700, more like 700 blocks. Okay, more like 800 blocks this way. So I can go into my little hide. I tried building a moss farm, it failed. So I need to go all the way here, AFK by my iron farm, but to collect iron. Well, and I can even collect bone meal. I guess I could also do. I have to go get there eventually because I still have to craft my perfect bow. But I am not in the mood to do so yet. Where do I put all my sugar cane? Eh. Actually, now that I remember, just need to end. I have all the ingredients for my bow. I just need to put it together. Power punch, unbreaking, and mending. That's the enchantments going with. I would put flame on, but I wasn't less. I wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't less to get a flame. Flitzer. Oh yeah, Flitzer's house. I was okay. That's a thought. That's a thought. That's a thought. Maybe the Flitzer's house could go here. Then the inn and tavern can go over here. This could be like a fun outdoor area for the inn and tavern, like a eating area thingy. Again, the seasons, the seasons. You like what I did here? Like, it was the roof was supposed to go completely up. This was supposed to be stone. So was this supposed to be no, not stone. This all the way all as well. But then I decided to add a second floor, and that's what I came up with. Like, this is gonna be the bedroom most likely. It, it came about like most of my designs. I look at the picture and like, oh, that looks nice, and then just wing it from there. Like this looks nothing like the original board I base it on. This has this has more similarities to the original board in that thing. It is a bit longer though. That one I pulled out of my ass. This one also doesn't really say much similarities with the original board. Though I do need to add windows at some point. Maybe. If I remember. I'm hoping villagers don't know how to do that. Because this will get them hurt. Or let them trample my crops, which I do not want to happen. I guess it will become their crops, but still. Anyway, this has been episode 5 of my Forever World. I can't remember. Wait, I can check. Okay, it didn't want to pause for, but anyway, that's the end of episode 4. I thought it was episode 5, so I'm gonna go tough mining. Like, I have made this backpack specifically to go tough mining because I did find the trial chamber. Maybe okay, wait, give me like 5 seconds, or I guess 0 seconds. Oh yeah, this is the lava pool. I found it. I have 2.5 stacks of obsidian. I have 2.5 stacks of obsidian because I brought it from about around. Yeah, let's see, started around here. I think one of these 2 steps. I brought it down to here and to there, so I have a lot of obsidian. So I can build a lot of nether portals. But let's go back. Here we go. And I haven't quite reached there yet. I still have to mine all the way there. Ooh, diamonds. What? Okay, wait. How do I enable chunk borders? How do in uh how do I? Okay, wait. Give me a sec. Okay, chunk borders are enabled. There's there's. Okay. Would it help me if you? Okay. I had no clue how chunk borders work, but there's something about chunk borders being able to. But anyway, I'm not complaining. Like, I'm not complaining at all. I wish could use more diamonds. Huh. I don't know how that works, but anyway. Oh, okay, let me just, disable chunk borders. There we go. Journey map. Oh, wait, no, keep that like that and just go to player. Oh. So, it's somewhere around here. So I'm just gonna keep digging and I'll be back in the next episode or whatever.